If you live far away from Gettysburg to the point you're looking for alternative ways to get there because you don't want to drive that far, I'll show you an option how to get to Gettysburg from Philadelphia using the train here on Travel Tricks. Before I get started, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel as I'm always sharing tricks to help you make your next vacation the best one yet. Gettysburg, may it be the Military National Park or just strolling down the beautiful town. There is so much to do here. It's a great place to learn about the Civil War. There's so much history to explore. The popular method of visiting Gettysburg is by car. If you're visiting from far away and you don't want to drive, then this video, I hope, will give you some options or at least a visual how you can do it. Up front, there is no train station in Gettysburg, so you'll need to either come by a tour group or rent a car. I'll go over two ways you can get to Gettysburg. First, if you're flying into Philadelphia and are planning to enjoy the old city, and you also want to visit Gettysburg, this is how you can do it. To get to Gettysburg from Philadelphia Airport, you can use the SEPTA Airport train station. This is located where you pick up your baggage. When you come down the escalators, it's to the left. Or, if you're arriving with a carry-on and you don't need to pick up a suitcase, there is an entrance to the station on the left side. To get here, just follow the signs after you get off your flight to baggage claim. Just so you know, the SEPTA train does not go to Gettysburg. It's going to take you to 30th Street Station. If you're planning to use a SEPTA train, then, just like the SEPTA subway system, you will need to get a SEPTA card. I have a video how to get one, and I'll post it at the end of this video. If you're not planning to take a train from the Philadelphia airport, you just come down to 30th Street Station. This is where all the trains that come through Philadelphia arrive. It's a beautiful building, and it does provide you with a lot of options. If you're interested in learning more, I'll post a video at the end of this one for more information. The trains are below this floor. You'll see several stairways blocked. You'll also notice crowds standing and sitting close by. Once your train is ready to be boarded, you'll stand in line. And, in my case, whether it's a quiet car, first class, or just economy, the seats were not reserved. Board and enjoy your ride. And wait for your stop at Harrisburg. Now this is where you have two options. The Harrisburg Airport is located in Middletown. There is a Middletown train station. From here, you can take either a taxi or a 5-minute drive to the rental cars. If you take the number 7 bus, it's a 12-minute drive. If you walk, it's a half hour. I didn't take this because, well, it wasn't something I knew or found when I was researching about this. If I had a second chance, I would have gone this route, and I'll explain why. Now that we've passed the Middletown train station, the other option is to arrive at Harrisburg train station. Here, there's really one option, and that's to get a taxi. I will admit I wasn't fond of the taxi system here. From what I was told, one number you call dispatches from a list of taxi companies. I did see some cars that looked like taxis. The vehicles that picked me and my wife up were everyday cars. Be prepared because they can be quite filthy. I also found getting a taxi isn't that easy. Wait times can be long. I even had a no-show. So my experience at Harrisburg train station waiting for a lift, I would give it maybe a 1 out of 5. Usually rental car services are located quite close to train stations. Not at Harrisburg. The closest rental car company from the train station is Enterprise Rent-A-Car. It's about a 20-minute bus ride or a 50-minute walk. So taking a taxi will be your best option. It'll get you there in about 8 minutes. I use Avis because I have an account with them as a preferred member. So to make my rental pickups quicker and fast, it makes sense to use them. So the journey to the closest Avis location is about a 20-minute taxi ride. By bus, it's 40 minutes. so taxi was the best option. This Avis is located on Jonestown. I'm always fair in my reviews everywhere I go. I will say this: stay away. Do not come here. I had nothing but professional and incredible experiences with Avis. As a company, they are top notch. This location is not. I don't know if the staff hate their jobs. They're very rude and argumentative. They don't make you feel very welcome. I rate my experience here as -1 out of 5. That's right, a -1 out of 5. To date, this has been my worst rating of any place I've been to. And P.S., they don't have Avis Preferred, so there really is no benefit coming here. So please, for your mental health, I suggest don't come here. If you use Avis, either get a different rental car company or go to Harrisburg Airport, and that's right by the Middletown station. And I wish I took that route, but in the future, if I ever come down here again, that's the way I'll be going. I also do want to mention that there is an option if you don't plan to visit Philadelphia, then you can fly right into Harrisburg Airport and get your rental car. Now, it does skip the train experience that I enjoyed, but it is another route if that's your preference. I do want to mention, when you're in Harrisburg, they do have a Harrisburg Civil War Museum, and I highly suggest a visit. When I was there, the parking was plenty. It's a beautiful view, and there's lots to explore around here. Take a walk and check it out. Inside, it's a beautiful building. So much to see. The museum is full of artifacts and history. If you don't have a great knowledge about the war, or if you enjoy American history and want to explore the many exhibits out there, the Harrisburg Civil War Museum is a great place to visit. You will have to pay to enter, but you can do that upon arrival or online. If you're hungry, I also want to mention there's a Cracker Barrel in town. So if you're coming into Gettysburg, it's nice to have an old American style meal with all the visuals included. I had the meatloaf, and my wife, she had the chicken pie. The meal was delicious, and it really added to the fun on our trip. Driving to Gettysburg was a very relaxing experience. The views are priceless. It's a beautiful part of the country, and the drive is just less than an hour. Thank you for watching this video. If you're looking for a place to stay while you're in Gettysburg, I'll be posting about my experience at the Holiday Inn. If you're watching to get a SEPTA card or to learn more about the 30th Street Station, check out these videos. And please subscribe to my channel, Travel Tricks, as I'm always sharing tricks to help you make your next vacation the best one yet. Thank you.